How'd you spend your summer vacation? Not many can compare to a sixth grader at Waimanalo Elementary who's making the grade in the classroom, taking home A's and B's, and after school, he's making the grade in the squared circle. Recently crowned a Junior Gold Gloves national champion in Nevada at 65 pounds. He's 4 feet 7 inches tall, packing an amateur record of 13-3, and this kid's got dreams of being a world champion boxer one day. For now, he says, he's paying his dues. Today we go toe-to-toe with Stanford Aquino, our Hawaii MVP this week. At 10 years old, boxing is routine for Stanford. 5 days a week, he's at East Oahu Boxing Gym, gearing up with Dad. Stretch. Kid loves what he does. 3 years ago, got introduced to the sweet science. Pretty much for the same reason any 7-year-old chases an interest. To spend more time with the brothers.
My mom was going Kailua and I didn't want to go. So my friend came here and then I just came over here boxing.
Sometimes it's kids that know best. With 16 fights under his belt, Aquino's considered a seasoned amateur. And because of his in-ring experience, he takes on the responsibility of mapping out his own fight plan.
Before I enter the ring, I think about how I'm going to fight him. And then when I'm in the ring, I think about what he's doing wrong, and then I pick up on that.
Stanford's not old enough to gamble. So last month, during a 2-week trip to Mesquite, Nevada, just outside Las Vegas, he didn't take any chances. With a simple strategy he calls "don't get hit," Aquino placed his first check mark in his championship resume.
I outboxed him. I hit him and moved so he couldn't hit me back.
You seem like you got a phenom on your hands.
Yeah.
What makes this guy so special?
Well, I think it's a combination of things. One, he's the hardest worker in the gym. 2, he's like a sponge. He absorbs everything, he retains it, and he uses it in the ring. And number 3 is like fearless. It doesn't matter who he's matched up against.
During that same trip, Stanford stopped in Palm Springs, California, and won the Desert Showdown. At his current age, it's all about collecting belts and trophies.
I'm getting better and I work hard for these belts.
That's got to make you feel special as a coach.
Oh yeah, it's priceless, you know. To see his face, his pride, that brings pride to me too.
And it's because of hard work he's put in, Stanford's riding a 7-bout win streak. The kid's got big boxing dreams.
He has the heart, he has the drive, he has the talent to go anywhere, high as he can go. But at this point of his life, his age, we always stress education. That's foremost.
How far do you want to take boxing?
To the pros, go Olympics.
At age 14, he'll still be too young for the Summer Games in Brazil in 4 years. But in 2020, maybe. That's what he's setting his sights on. Stanford Aquino, our Hawaii MVP. Now, if you have any ideas on who we should feature as our Hawaii MVP, just hit us up at KITV.com. Now, Stanford's next fight is in late September here at home. In October, he says he'll fight in the 38th Annual National PAL in Ohio. Kenny, Laura, quick trivia here. Stanford's a junior gold glove, but who was the last national gold glove champ from Hawaii?
I'm pretty new on that one. I have a guess, but first of all, I think we got to start giving Jemai some news trivia questions at the end of the broadcast,
we'll
just to make it fair, since you've been giving us.
All right, let's hear it. What is it?
No, let me guess. Brian Valoria, Hawaiian Punch.
Good guess.
No?
Good guess. Yeah, you're right. Brian Valoria.
All right.
Last year. All right. Since you got that,
Point Kenny.
How about a extra one here?
Okay, give us
When was the
another
last time Honolulu hosted the national tournament?
Gosh, been
You've got me
years?
on that. That one's a little bit too difficult for us to answer.
Yeah, it's been a while. 1977.
Wow,
Yeah.
several years.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a
Good
lot.
ones. Thanks, Jemai.